What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a very special episode of Littleroot Laddering. Today we have a few of the matches that I played in the PokePod Cup this past week. It's been a fantastic tournament. I'm so glad we've been able to put this together for everyone, and I really hope that everyone who was able to participate has had an absolute blast, has grown from this, and has been able to figure out just something new as a player. So that's really what this entire event has been about, and I've had nothing but praise to say about everyone who's put something into it, and big thank you to everyone helping moderate it and all the staff behind the scenes, specifically Swede and Tofu. You guys have been killing it the last week, so thank you very much. But very shortly, just before the video starts, I wanted to give a big shout out to everyone, and to everyone watching, give a big thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below of what you think of the team. So that is going to do it for the intro. Let's get to some games. First up, we have a match against Trade Evolution. They have a team, and I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do this. They have Rillaboom, Thundurus, Heatran, Single Strike, Urshifu, Glastrier, and Dusclops. Notably, they don't really have an excellent answer to Moltres Comfey, especially since our Moltres does have Taunt. So I think since we have Moltres with Taunt, we can lead Comfey Moltres against basically anything, and depending on what they lead against dictates what we do. With access to Taunt, we can taunt the Thundurus or Dusclops, so Trick Room doesn't go up with the Dusclops. They're going to get a Tailwind up with Thundurus, but that's all they're going to be able to do then. Past that, like if they have Rillaboom or Urshifu up front, we can just Dynamax in front of it and not really care. So yeah, I know that's going to be the lead, and I got a few minutes to figure out what we're going to do in the back end. So let's go ahead and get connected and see how this goes. Not gonna lie, a little nervous because I haven't played a competitive tournament setting match in quite a while. Trying to think the last one we actually did. Obviously we have like random draft league matches here and there, but I don't think I've actually played a tournament since Collinsville. So I think Comfey Moltres is great up front. Just got to figure out what they're gonna do. I'm debating if I want Entei Coco in the back. They have a bunch of physical attackers. Entei would obviously need to watch out for Heatran, so that does leave us a little weak to Heatran. So maybe we want just like Entei Milotic in the back. I actually like that a lot. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how game one goes, and we can adjust from there. All right, let's see what they do. Thundurus Heatran. I think I'm fine with this. I want to just ally switch and taunt the Thundurus here on one and see what they do. Immediately revealing ally switch means that they're going to play around it the entire match. I think that's completely fine by me. Big Thunderous. Okay. Well, that means that this is Defiant and not Prankster. Gives me that Defiant boost. I mean, the Berserk boost. Hopefully they didn't double into the Comfey slot, but I could see them doing that here, actually. Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they just doubled into Comfey, which is unfortunate. So let's go into Entei, Will-O-Wisp, the Thunderous, and set up Trick Room, I guess. Turn 1 didn't go great for us. Yeah, let's just set up Trick Room here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But now we get Trick Room up. Milotic's gonna be... Yeah, this really didn't go great for us, to be 100% honest. The offensive Thunderous is really good. Really good here. So let's just Scald the Heatran. Yeah, this seems fine. It doesn't seem ideal, but it seems fine. Yeah, sure, chip damage. Always appreciative. And if they take out Milotic here, then we're really dead. Well, that's into Comfey. Not gonna reveal Sash. That's good. But now their Dynamax is over. And it's a 4v1 with Milotic. Well, I don't love our position, but I don't hate it. The big thing is their Dynamax is over, but we did not efficiently stall it out this game, which is what this team wants to be doing. So let's go for a Hailstorm into the Thunderous. They shouldn't really have a good switch into this, except for exactly Glastrier in the back. Setting up Electric Train there is also kind of good for them in the event we did have Hypnosis on Milotic, which obviously we don't, but if they did, Electric Train is really useful there for them. But I can't imagine that they're going to be able to live this Hailstorm. Alright. 1 down, 2 to go. Well, 3 to go. Can we get the reverse sweep? That would be very, very great. They have Rillaboom here. It's not great for us. They do, in fact, have Rillaboom. Wonder if it's AV Rillaboom. Let's find out together. Wonder if they're just going to glide or if they have like Wood Hammer to hit us super effectively, even harder. Could be Band, could be Miracle Seed, could be AV. It's not Life Orb, so that one's ruled out. Life Orb is on the Thundurus. Good chunk. Good chunk. Question is how much does this do? Not quite enough. That was a crit, so that definitely means that's AV. So I think that means there's no possible way we can win this game. So let's just take a few minutes here to write down some stats. Okay. Well, that didn't go great. But I think that's fine. I think if they want to double into Comfey on turn 1... Since they're Defiant, what do we want to do? How does that dictate what we do? I think Comfey Moltres is still correct, especially now that we know what they're doing. Since it isn't like Tailwind Thundurus. We could go Coco Entei up front. I actually like this. I like this a lot. With Comfey Moltres in the back. Gets it set up screens. We can burn the Thundurus. And then go from there. Thundurus probably is going to be faster than Entei, so we probably want to set up Reflect on turn 1. Alright, let's see how this goes. They're gonna go with the same lead. So I think Heatran's going to Earth Power into Coco this turn. So I think I want to, especially having Electric Seed here, I think I want to set up a Light Screen first. And get this Will-O-Wisp off into the Thundurus. I don't want to Snarl with the Thundurus still on the field because they are going to get their Defiant boost, and I don't want that. So I need to remember that. That's really loud. It is just going to be the Thunderous again. So, we know Entei can live 1 max airstream. So that's fine. But they're faster than us. That's really bad. Which means Entei's probably going down this turn. Because now Heatran should be faster than Koko. Please don't be. They're not. Okay, that's real big. So now we can get our light screen up. They're going to Earth Power into Entei. We live that. We eat it up. Connect. 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 No! Alright, well, we're dead. I guess now we can get a Reflect up. And Protect. Really needed that Willow to connect, but that's really unfortunate. That tells me this is probably max speed Thunderous. What is max speed Thunderous? Compared to Garchomp's 108 or 102. I'm speed crept to outspeed Garchomp. Earth Power into Koko, eat it up. So now we no, I do not want to Electro Web. I do not want to Electro Web. Just fire one more off, see if we can get it off. There's a 0% chance this actually works, but maybe they doubled into Koko this turn. Koko's really scary, you know? Yep, knuckle into the Entei, pick up the KO there. So I think now I bring in Moltres. And I think I need Koko to go down this turn. So hopefully they target into Koko. I think now I'm going to Electro Web. Because I don't think I have another way around this. Because I don't want to switch Koko out and let Comfey go down on the switch in. I bet this does a good chunk, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to pick up a KO. And we're going to give him 2 Defiant boosts. So if this doesn't work, Moltres is definitely dead. Hopefully they beat up Koko before he gets the Electro Web off. Because they're still going to be faster than me next turn because they're +2 speed right now. So even if I make them -1 and I go +1, they're still going to outspeed me. Alright, well they're going to give me my Weakness Policy and Berserk trigger. So do I outspeed the Heatran? Probably not. I do. Cool. That's really good. Because now I'm going to take out the Thundurus. I'm going to get to bring in Comfey. He trains at -1 special defense. I get to get a floral healing off. If they bring in Rillaboom, I get to Airstream into it. Okay. So we'll just go for the floral healing. We'll go for the Airstream. We're +3. Heatran outspeeds Moltres now, but after this turn it won't. I'm assuming they're just going to double into Comfey this turn. And then Flash Cannon. Yep. So Comfey's going down. Comfey didn't go down. Oh, that's really good. That's really good for us. Alright, well that turn went very well. And they have Urshifu as their last. I'm going to bet that that's Focus Sash. So I'm going to break that Sash. Alright, so we led Coco Entei. Entei was KO'd by Thundurus. Urshifu down. Moltres KOs Thundurus. Coco KO'd by Heatran. Moltres KOs Rila. KOs Urshifu. Alright, I like this play way better. It also showed us Heat Wave with Heatran this turn, which is also good to know. Not surprised to see it, but good to know it's there. Yep, Moltres getting the reverse sweep, so I'll take it. Alright. And the moment of truth. I like our lead. I like these 4. I'm interested in see how they adapt for game 3. They could try to go Trick Room. And if so, Coco Inte kind of beats that up. We just set up a Reflect, get a burn on the Glastrier, and we're good to go. So I doubt they go that route. Let's see what they do. Let's see what happens. Okay, same lead. So our play is the exact same. Coco outspeeds Heatran, so we're gonna set up Light Screen first. And we're gonna hit this burn. We're gonna hit this burn. I believe in us. Thundurus just goes for a Protect. Okay. I definitely meant to go for a Light Screen there. Well, that's gonna be bad. Yep, that's really bad. I meant to click Light Screen. So let's see you do it now. Yeah, not getting Light Screen up there is actually pretty bad for us. So now Inte should go down. Nope. Because he's a god. I can play this all day. I have nothing but time. So do they go for a wild charge, or do they go for the I think I'm just gonna double switch here, actually. I think I want Moltres on the left. They're also switching. Interesting. Going into Dusclops. You're gonna see my Light Clay. You know about my Electric Seed. So this is actually really great because now I can taunt the Dusclops. Oh, they did go into that slot. Interesting. So let's taunt the Dusclops. And just Draining Kiss the Dusclops, I guess. Sure. This seems okay. I wonder if Dusclops protects here. We haven't revealed Taunt. They KO'd us before we got to last game. Or game 1, I should say. Going to draw Heatran. Going into their Thundurus. Okay. I just want some HP. Leave me alone. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's find out how much this does. I'm sure it's 1 billion damage. If it's not 1 billion, we're going to be in trouble. I wonder if they Dynamax here. I wonder if they Dynamax and go for a Max Lightning. Nope. Okay. Oh, you got a +2 Moltres looking you down. What are you going to do about it, friend? Oh, Wild Charge my Comfey. Leave it alone. It never did nothing wrong. I bet that's enough now. I bet that's enough to KO. Yep, cool. I'm sure it was without the Wild Charge, but I like being, secure. And we get the special defense drop on the Dusclops, which is also good. Is that enough? I can't remember what Comfey's at. Yep, that's enough. That's fine. Now I'm going to bring in Coco. They do have the Glastrier as their last, as expected. Let's take out this Dusclops. Actually, I still have Reflect Up. I have Reflect Up for a couple more turns. Last year's are Dynamax. Like, that's 100% obvious. I think I just KO the Dusclops and I go for an Electro Whip here. We're going to see the Dynamax from the Glastrier. I want to take out the Dusclops, so then in the event they take out Coco, I can bring in Entei and get a Sacred Fire. Will-O-Wisp off into the Glastrier. Possibly also a Sacred Fire. Yep, good solid chip. That's all I need. Okay. I need Moltres to stick around to deal with the Heatran. Because, notably, Entei cannot deal with Heatran. Especially at 2 HP. Taking that like a champ. So the last turn I reflect, so I need to protect Coco this turn so I can get another reflect up. Please attack my Moltres. It's the threat. Heatran also going for protect, that's fine. This is fine. So I think what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to click on, like if Coco goes down in this turn, that's fine. I'm 100% okay with that. But I really need that reflect up. So we'll just go for a Fiery Wrath. We'll go for a reflect. So notably, the Glastrier is going to be a +1 special defense, but that's fine. So notably, it's also at -1 speed, which it doesn't really matter. That thing's slower than Molasses, as is. It's slower than Torkoal now. So the question is do they go for the Quake? Do they Quake into that slot anticipating... Nope, they went for Hailstorm. That's gonna be a KO. Right? Maybe? Moltres, you're insane. You are absolutely insane. Yeah, they crit through the light screen, which is really unfortunate, but to be expected, I guess. I think Heatran outsped Moltres last turn. Okay, Heatran goes for Protect. That's good. Okay, they just go for double Protect. Yep, Entei goes down. Was Heatran faster than Moltres? Like, I have to go for this, but I thought Heatran outsped Moltres. Oh, they get the double. They don't get the double though. Alright, I had to KO him exactly this turn. I mean, that game was tight. That game was insanely tight. Okay. Next up, we have a match against Pioneer Royston. Who they're bringing Metagross, Spectrier, Lando, Rillaboom, Feeny, and Mesprit. Right off the bat, I don't see a great way for them to answer Moltres if we can get it set up. Metagross is like the best answer. So I think if we just do Coco, Feeny, I think what I want to do is lead Entei, Comfey with Coco and Moltres in the back, because if they have Feeny up front, then it incentivizes them to have Feeny up front to prevent the switch in, to prevent the burn on the Metagross. So I think if we can play around Feeny setting up terrain for Entei to not get the burn off, I think we're fine, because that really answers Metagross pretty cleanly. The next problem then we have is, it's really just like Feeny Metagross is the big thing we need to worry about here. So if we can reasonably answer that, we should be set up fine. Which makes me kind of want to do... What if we do, like, Coco, Metagross with Entei and Moltres in the back? Obviously, then we don't have Comfey Moltres, which could be a little concerning. So if we... I like those four. I think we need Comfey for specifically proccing policy on Moltres, and to keep Moltres or Metagross healthy. It's an interesting... Well, while we get connected here, I'm going to think this over and see what I can come up with. All right, we are connected. Got everything situated, getting rules set up here. I'm thinking, honestly, if we can just avoid Feeny, I think this matchup's pretty simple. And I don't think we need Entei if we have Coco. So what I'm leaning towards is just like Coco Milotic. Maybe could be Coco Metagross. I think I definitely like Coco on the lead. The question is, do I want Metagross or Milotic next to it? Because I want Comfey Moltres in the back. I think Metagross is fine with Comfey Moltres. This is just going to try to stall out their Dynamax and then come in with Moltres and sweep in the late game. If they bring out Spectrier and go Giant Spectrier, we could be in kind of a problem, but I think that's still fine. So let's see what our opponent does here. Alright, so we see Feeny Lando up front. I think this is actually fine. Like, sure, get your Intimidates off. I don't really care. Like, that's the best part about this team, is nothing cares about Intimidate. Question is what do we go for here? I think Reflect. And just an Ice Punch into Lando. I don't want to Dynamax Metagross. I want to preserve it for the late game. Gonna Protect with the Feeny. That's fine. Landorus is faster than Coco. That means they're Scarf. That's really good to know. Thankfully, Coco still lives that. But it should go down here to this Ice Punch. I would imagine. Yep. So Metagross KOs Lando. They have their own Metagross here. Really glad we got that Reflect up. So now I think I would just want to take out the Feeny. I bet our Metagross is faster than theirs. Mine is speed crept to be just a little faster than like the standard AV set, but based on their team comp, I'm pretty sure they're going to be weakness policy, which usually does not invest into speed. They usually invest into just HP and attack. Sometimes like special defense. If they are going to Dynamax here, not surprised by that. So the question is what is this doing? And I have a feeling it's just going to like Max Quake into Coco to take it out, and I'm completely fine with that. Coco has done more than its job this game. Going for the double on Feeny, but that doesn't matter. Get the Electro Web off. That's really good damage on the Feeny. More importantly, we get the speed drop on it. Their Metagross is faster than ours. That's really unfortunate. It's important to note as well. So I think now we just go into Moltres. Let's go for an Electro Web. And let's just go for an Airstream into Feeny. I'm more worried about clearing out the Feeny right now than the Metagross, because specifically I want to stall out this their Dynamax, so then I can come in and hit it with a big Fiery Wrath. Or Max Darkness, depending on the turn. More chip on the Feeny, that's always good. Getting that speed drop doesn't really matter. I think at -1 the Moltres is going to be faster than it. That's a really bulky Feeny though. Really bulky Feeny. Granted, we're at neutral currently, so they do have the Hailstorm for the Moltres. But all that's going to do is trigger our policy. I wonder if they doubled into it this turn to try to clear the Moltres. Nope, just going for a Muddy Water. That is enough to get rid of the Coco. So now we bring in Comfey. Comfey has one job this game. Protect Moltres. I bet Feeny protects this turn. I'd be very surprised if they don't. They don't, actually. Okay. Well, Feeny should be going down then. It does. So what is your last mon? Not quite enough to put me into Berserk. That's also fine, though. So I can Draining Kiss to trigger my Berserk this turn to clear the Metagross. They have Spectrier as their last, which I am faster than. And I think that is the bigger threat this turn. So the question is do I want to Draining Kiss? I could just also Ally Switch. Notably, our Sash is broken because of the Hail, though. Let's just Floral Healing. I like the idea of just Floral Healing this turn. Going for a Max Darkness into the Spectrier to clear that slot. It could very well be Sash on their team. Metagross revealing the Protect. I wonder if this is Sash. Which is so, that's fine. Comfey just clears it up next turn. It is. Okay. Question is what are you doing? That is the question of the day. I'm gonna taunt my Comfey. That's incredibly rude. That's fine. Revealing taunt on Spectrier here is really good for us. It's really good to know. So actually, the Spectrier goes down to Hail, which I forgot about. So I'm gonna give credit to Moltres for that kill. The question is, opponent, can you beat this Moltres? Because right now it doesn't look like it. Alright, +2. I get the Draining Kiss because I can't do anything else. I'll just go for the Fiery Wrath. So this is actually really good information because if this doesn't KO, it gets to reveal either the Weakness Policy or the AV. I'm really hoping it's AV and not Weakness Policy. And if it is, I really hope it... Okay, cool. Okay. So they did, in fact, lead Feeny. Does that change our line at all? Because I think they're more likely to adapt than anything. So the question is what do they adapt to and what do they want to do? We could lead Milotic as a lead. Like Milotic Coco. Like, Metagross doesn't line up particularly well. Like, I mean, okay, Milotic is pretty great here. It can take on, I guess, just the Landorus, but we can potentially get a boost off of it if they do bring Landorus here. I can't imagine they do after seeing how that first game went, though. So the question is what do they want to do instead? I think this is fine. I like Metagross. I like Milotic. Metagross Spectrier up front. Okay. Okay. I can pick up what you're putting down. I'm just gonna Scald into this Metagross and set up a Reflect. No. What if we Scald into Spectrier? Does that do anything? I don't think so this turn. Let's just... Yeah, let's just do this. Spectrier could go into Coco, but I don't think it's gonna... They're gonna taunt. They're gonna taunt Coco. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I definitely misplayed this. They're gonna taunt Coco, and then take it out before it gets screens up. So I should have targeted down the Spectrier. Like, this is good if we can get a burn off, but I don't think we are. There's a chance, but they're just gonna taunt Coco. Bulldoze. Okay, so their policy. Their policy on Metagross. Notably, they gave us our competitive boost here. So the question is does Coco outspeed at -1? We do. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, Coco, you did your job this game, buddy. You had one job, and you did it well. If we can get a burn here, that would be huge. One time? Nope. No burn. I'm just gonna go into Moltres, and I think it's correct to just Dynamax here. I am going to target into the Spectre this turn, though. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Spectrier. What I could have done, actually... No, this line's fine. This line is fine. They're just gonna withdraw. Go into Feeny. Okay. Well, Feeny doesn't really like taking a +2 Scald. Like, I mean, it's going to take it just fine, but it doesn't like it. The unfortunate part here is we can't get the burn. And they really don't care about this darkness going its way either. And I'm really surprised they didn't taunt the Coco on 1. And I'm really fortunate they didn't. So now Feeny's at -1 special defense, and Milotic is at +2 special attack. They're gonna trigger my policy. And my Berserk. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good damage. Feeny's the fastest thing on the field. That's really important to note. So I think the play this turn is to switch Milotic into Comfey and Max Guard. And then next turn we can Floral Healing plus Max Darkness into the Metagross. So Feeny isn't berry? And if they are, we just attacked around the berry last game? So they would have to double into the Comfey slot this turn, and I don't see that happening. They're just gonna max guard the Metagross as well. Okay. Well, this is huge. But we do need to be wary that Feeny is faster than Moltres. But we should be able to take the Metagross out this turn. So we're just going to Floral Healing. We're at +3. Do we need this Mac Darkness? Probably, right? Yeah, let's just attack into this Metagross and try to clear it. Metagross goes for the Protect. It fails. Floral Healing goes off. I think they see the writing on the wall with the Metagross here. They're just going to set up a Calm Mind with Feeny, but that means they're at +1 at special attack, -1 special defense. After this Max Darkness, I mean. So now our Dynamax is over. What does that mean? I could Floral Healing the Moltres this turn. Like, we are a bulky Moltres. I'm sure we can live 1 Moonblast. So we know they have Spectrier, and they are bringing back out the Spectrier here. Okay. So I think the goal this turn is we haven't revealed Ally Switch, so we're gonna show it this turn. And we're gonna go for the Fiery Wrath. That should be enough to pick up the KO on the Feeny and send the Spectre easily down to its Sash. Question is do they call this Ally Switch? I don't know if they call it, but it definitely looks like they're going into that slot. Nope. Okay. Okay. Bye, friends. This is awesome. Feeny is so good. I mean, Moltres is so good. Like, Feeny's also good. Let's not lie about that. And opponent did just send us the GGs there, so I'm assuming they see the writing on the wall as well. Yeah, we'll just go for the Floral Healing into Moltres. If they go for like Rock Slide, then they could potentially take us both out this turn. But then Milotic gets to come in and Ice Beam. So let's see what opponent does here. Okay. Did we miss our Fiery Wrath? No, we flinched. We flinched. Well, that's one way they can get back into this game, I guess. Is just flinch access out. We haven't shown Ice Beam, but we will here. Okay. Well, that's another win. So let's just keep going, I guess. Alrighty, everyone. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Ring the bell for notifications when new stuff goes live. Hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. As always, all that good stuff. If you are new here, make sure you join the subscriber Discord. That is going to be down in the description of the video, as always. So, community is great. Absolutely love every single one of them. So make sure you come and join it. Alright, everyone. Have a good one. Peace.